for a final, you really have to, from the outset, be very clear with what your intentions are and make sure that you have solid game management. So don't give the game to your opposition, because as soon as they take it, especially if you're facing Senegalese side, like the one we've seen in this tournament, there's no room for slip up. And so sometimes Morocco tends to start off by like defending so that they can move up on the counter.
Are they going to have to push a bit more than in their semis?
Yeah, they have a lot of pace in the wings, and that's been their game plan for a while. Maybe they might come in this one a little bit differently. The thing is, if you're not really much of an attacking team and you attack from the outset, you might be caught in the counter-attack if you ever lose possession. So you have to have a very clear strategy going into a game like this. But I do think that just go for it from the beginning, and that's what they're going to have to do. We haven't seen Morocco play like that. But I think if you have forwards like El Kabi and Brahim Diaz, why not?
Hopefully they get
especially the way that they've played in this tournament. Why not?
No, so is this Morocco's one to lose? I mean, in the end, they've got everything going their way. Well, I mean, they left one goal in, of course, coming into this. That's finalist material. It's not just about that, but it does show what they've been able to.
100%. I mean, what Antando says is completely right. I mean, and Walid Regragui says is as well. It's their game to lose, but if they can manage to really, well, it's also their game. The game is in their hands. If they can manage to really control it, and from the start, because this is also an interesting game for them, because it will be the first game where they're not the clear favorites from the beginning. I think, honestly, if you talk purely about qualities, taking aside that it is in Morocco, etc., it's almost a 50-50 game.
Yeah.
The crowd can give maybe those extra 5%. Well, let's see. But if Morocco really manages to control it and it will be their game, yeah, then it's up to them to really go for it. When you hear a bit, when Walid Regragui is talking, I get always the impression that he's like, okay, as long as we don't lose. It was also their strategy in Qatar. It was very much about solid defense, because the opportunity will come, because the opposition will be frustrated. But Senegal, they won't get into that trap. They will do it easily. They will play their own game. It's more about how Morocco will approach the game, and that will be super interesting. Let's hope they will go all out, because then it will be a fantastic final.
It'll be absolutely fantastic.